Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mike again. Coming back at you with video number 2. So I came home from work last night and there was this big box sitting on the kitchen table and God, what time was it? It was probably like 10:15 or so. And my son, the Jedi, was still up. He's like, Dad, there's a box on the table, a box on the table. And it's got my name on it. And I'm like, what? So I look at it and it says, it's got my name on there, and it's got in care of, the Jedi on there, or attention the Jedi. So I'm like, oh man, well, you're only known, dude, on YouTube as the Jedi. So let's see what this is. So we break it open, and lo and behold, it's from Eddie, the comic guy, and unbelievable. Eddie, the Jedi's going to do his own video about what you had sent him, and it was just absolutely fantastic. And anytime I get to see my son smile is a good day. So when he's happy, and I'm happy, and we both smiled, and it was totally awesome. Very cool, Eddie, the comic guy. So, but that wasn't all that was in the box, and let me just let's just get right to it. So this was in the box. This here, look at that. It's even got my name right on there. The Amazing Murphinator. This is comic. This is a arcade cabinet. This is it's got YouTube on the side. He put my my icon on there. It's got the Amazing Murphinator on there. On the bottom, special edition 1 of 1 arcade cabinet designed by Eddie Rodriguez. All local characters and images are property of the respective companies. So covered the trademark over there. It's got the the Marvel logo up top there. $3.99, January 1st. Did I show the back yet? All right, I showed the back. But let's open this thing up here. So that's the box. And then here, I'll hold it, is the video game arcade stand-up. So this is, it's brought me back to my roots. As a kid, I used to go to a mall in Lincoln, Rhode Island. I used to play video games at the Dream Machine. And for all you kids out there, this is what it was. You actually had to have quarters, and you put it in this thing right here, and then you would play your video game. And if it was a hot game, like very popular, say example like I don't know, whatever, Tetris, even before that stuff, people would put their next quarters up here. So once you lost, somebody would be like, always, I got next, and there'd be like a line of quarters up top here. And usually down here on the 1 and 2 players, there's usually cigarette burns over here, because back then, you could smoke in the mall, and people would, rest their cigarettes up there back in the 80s. So this is just unbelievably awesome. Eddie, thank you so much. He did a video, I believe it's his last video. It's just something, I think it's titled Let's Get Crafty. And so go check that out. He's got the templates to do a lot of these things. Unfreaking real. So I showed my wife and my daughter, and they were just, my daughter was just amazed with it. She thought it was really cool. And my wife's like, wow, that's really neat. And I love it right there. So I'm going to keep this out for quite a while. I'll keep it in my vids. If you guys haven't checked out Eddie, the comic book guy, not only is he crafty, but he's got some really nice vids. He's got some good content on his channel. Shows out some awesome books, and this is what this community has turned into. It used to be, just guys and gals showing up their books, and now it seems like people are exchanging emails and text messages, calling people on the phone, and that app, that Google Hangouts, is great. I love that. So I'm in contact with a number of you guys, and now there's random acts of kindness. I can't even believe that Eddie did this. And what I'm most excited for is the one that my son, the Jedi, got there. All because I had mentioned in a video that you know the Jedi got his black belt, and he just like he instantly messaged me. He's like, "Hey man, I want to do something," So I was like, "Yeah, whatever. That's cool." So, but we're all coming together. People are sending out random acts of kindness. I've been recipient, right here. I send a few of them out. Got that troll book going around. Eddie he's signed it as well. AG Surfer's got it. So he's sending it off to somebody. It's going to land somewhere. Who knows? Might be able to go over to England with Paynes, or it's going to stay here in the States. I know that Big E's Comics is looking for it, and there's a few other guys out there. Gary Grant, the comic noob, updating his collection. He's looking for it, so hopefully it will land in a mailbox near you, or UPS will just toss it and throw it on your front steps, and it'll rain on and stuff like that, because you can't really count on them. So again, guys, I'm rambling on right here, but it's deservingly so. This is awesome. We got a little video game arcade stand-up edition. It's a fresh one, so it doesn't have all the quarters up top, cigarette burns, and usually, they would put like gum underneath here. People would do that because we were gross in the 80s. So thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Until next time, catch you later.